Hello, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our smuggler Malcolm. In the last video we had travelled to the planet of Tatooine we have in the background there to track down Rogan the Butcher, who had retreated back to one of his safe houses on information from Darmus Polarin. And when we got there, even since our first, before we even left the first planet of Ord Mantell when we were doing a gun run, Rogan's been after us, and he's been thoroughly annoyed by our failure to deliver those guns due to Skavik's interference. It turns out Rogan, while being a pirate king, a pirate overlord you could almost call him, isn't the worst of the people we've encountered in this series. Our good old friend Darmus and Senator Dodana, who made us a Republic privateer, are in fact traitors, and they have actually been working on behalf of the Sith Empire's Voidwolf, working on disbanding the other Republic privateers and amassing an underworld pirate army to attack the Galactic Republic from within. And they were using us, of course, to dismantle other pirates, mostly Rogan the Butcher, and we had good reason to. But this was all revealed in the last video, and goddamn, just goddamn it, really. In revealing that, and with surviving the two Sith assassins that were sent after us to silence the knowledge from becoming public, we have found out the Voidwolf's capital ship is orbiting the world of Corellia within the galactic core, and Darmus and Senator Dodana should also be there. And so we're chasing them all down to hopefully get some resolution, and probably some payback for that. So yeah, that's what we're actually going to do. So we're going to get ourselves down to Corellia, which I think is the final planet we need to visit in the Chapter 3 storyline. I don't think there's anything I need to talk about skill-wise. I think we've been keeping up with our level up system at the moment. It's been a couple of days since I played from Tatooine. I basically sat down and relaxed a bit, which is probably why I've got quite a bit of rested experience, because I've just had myself parked here on our excess freighter. But yeah, let's get ourselves over to Corellia and see what the situation is there. I'm slightly nervous because, apart from us and of course Rogan the Butcher, no one in the Republic might know that Senator Dodana is actually a traitor. So we may be forced to fight some of the Republic here if she twists them. And I never found out who Senator Dodana was, what planet she was senator of. I wonder if it'll tell us. Let's have a look. No. Well, that's not good. If she's the senator of Corellia, that's going to be really bad, because that basically means she has a lot of political pull on the planet. But let's go find out, shall we? Partners in crime. Corellia, here we go. One of the founding worlds of the Galactic Republic, Corellia nonetheless prides itself on its independence. Some of the finest starships in the galaxy are made on Corellia, along with their daring pilots, men and women looking to explore the trade or just stay ahead of the law. The cities, like the people, are distinctly Corellian, incorporating the natural landscape into their design despite a heavy manufacturing base. The Corellian government recently agreed to turn over power to the Sith Empire. This has resulted in riots in the streets and open revolution despite Imperial claims of legitimacy, and the capital of Coronet City has become a battlefield. So yeah, we've definitely turned up at the wrong time, really. There's an open revolution on the planet since the Sith Empire have gained a powerful foothold on the planet. In fact, I think they even own the local starport. So I'm not sure how we're going to work this as a member of the Republic, but let's get going and find out what the situation is. Here we are. Obviously we can try and help the resistance, the revolutionaries, as much as we can. Is there anything I need to drop off? Doesn't seem so. Scavenging's half decent, slicing's not bad. Okay. This should all be fine.
Functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
Let's wait for the planet below to load up. There we go. So we're in the Shipwright Auxiliary Spaceport. Okay. Once we get outside the spaceport here, then we'll have a look outside and see what the situation is. Have a look at where we are on the map. I think I have a good memory of where we should be from my time here as Velakar and Asura, my Sith Empire characters. We have various crafting specialists. Do we have a slicing one anywhere? Crew skill trainers. No. What merchants do we have? Light armor, heavy armor, specialty goods. Weapons vendor, level 45 modifications, cantina. Crew skill and mods. Let's have a look at the specialty vendor, the specialty goods, before we get ourselves on the way. Looks like there's people who want to talk to us even now. That's a load of braces. Okay. Is there anything I need to pick up from a cargo hold here? Let's have a look. Level 56. We have quite a few things to pick up. Nothing I really need just yet, though. Okay. Good, good. Corporal Hart. hotkey.
You for hire? The Republic needs every gun that's willing. Corellia's under Imperial control. Every squad, soldier, and CO in the galaxy is fighting to get her back. We thought the Empire had taken the planet by force. Turns out, they had the Corellian Council's blessing.
Why would the Corellian Council side with the Empire?
Credits? Power? No more elections? Your guess is as good as mine. The Empire's taken over factories, shipyards, even local transport. The transport blockades become the most urgent problem. The Republic's got allies all over Corellia. But without access to the rocket tram system, most of the Republic army is stuck here.
Where do these rocket trams run?
The suspended tracks all around Coronet City. It's the only way to reach some areas, and troop deployment's crippled without it. Corellia is a core world, a major industrial hub, and one of the founding members of the Republic. If we fall here, it might be for good. General Aves knows more about the trans system situation. He wants to see anyone willing to help.
Sounds like the tram's the only way out. I don't much like being stranded.
I'm sure the soldiers we're cut off from don't much like it either. General Aves has a command bunker here in the spaceport. I'll tell him to expect you.
Go find this general in a moment. So we have someone else to talk to actually inside the spaceport as well.
Piti do tenyago kakajujo, da biska ku paliya, kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka, o bagthra wanawaga mipunawa duetwipe.
Why are you still hanging around?
Gektusta barawanga, ne subulkobo pomo? Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño, lis di woto.
What's the countdown on the bombs?
Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili mokranki. Piti do tenyago kakajujo, da biska ku paliya. Umpa hupa, jikilia umpasa do biska.
I didn't volunteer, I just asked a question concerning the situation. Wonderful. Oh well, we volunteered
I can already hear the fighting in the
anyway.
streets. This may be the first time in my life I'm not happy to see a city.
Looks like there's a Republic ship in low orbit though, within the atmosphere. Unless that's just being constructed. Maybe it's under construction still, like this one as well. Anyhow, welcome to Corellia, everyone. Let's have a look at our map here. We're in the Blastfield shipyards. Heavily industrialized, as you can no doubt tell. I've never been to this area of the map before. But of course, obviously, this is where we are. If you're playing as a member of the Sith Empire, you know you kind of start on Incorporation Islands here. Obviously, this is the main spaceport, just down in this section. And of course, using the rocket trams, once we get them running, we'll be able to travel to the various other districts of Corellia. So, first things first, of course, we need to find the Gilded Descent Casino. To find out what the lay of the land is here as a smuggler. We have the unexploded bombs and... oh, the General actually has his own hangar. Okay, so we need to go back into the spaceport. Let's go deal with the bombs at least. Get out of the way. So this might be the shot down bomber.
Let's do this.
Bombs anywhere? Ah, like this one. Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Where am I dropping them off? Well, there's another bomb. Okay. Looks like we can do them all at once. I say be careful, but it's not like Resident Evil where you can
Hi.
get the fuel cell and then you're not allowed to run with them anymore. So maybe over where this tent is, maybe. Maybe.
Missed me?
Anything else? Ah, okay. I was waiting for the earth-shattering kaboom. I don't like Corellia, how it's set up. Very industrialized. Holy hell, I didn't even see this ship right in front of me. Yep, this is definitely Corellia itself, obviously it's got a lot of shipyard construction, but they also create a lot of weapons and droids for the Republic.
Time for fun.
I think that's mostly in Labor Valley, which we'll be visiting in the near future.
I handled everything just like you wanted.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa, pu tula musta. Jaskruni do pat kurira, do kanki kung.
Oh, you gave me rewards. Thank you. I'll take them. Let's go see this general then about the blockaded tram system. Oh, I just realized something. 2 moments there. Sorry about that. I realised I left my window ajar slightly and had police sirens going around in the back, going on in the background. So I thought I'd best seal it up so we wouldn't have so much background noise, basically. Ah, he might be up here.
General Aves, I was told you could use some help.
Captain, more than one officer has told me you can get things done. Corporal Hartke explained we've lost access to the rocket trams, but he wasn't cleared to know why. The Empire's gotten their hands on some modified neutron emitters. They're using them to wipe out anyone on board the trams.
Are the Imperials attacking Corellian passengers too?
Unfortunately, yes. But it hasn't stopped them from trying to escape to the more war-torn areas. The Republic has allies all over Corellia, but they're no help if we can't reach them. We've got to find those neutron emitters. We've received word that Corsac may have intel on the neutron emitters' location. They've carved out a safe haven in the red light sector.
What does Corsac stand for?
Corellian Security Force. Local law enforcement and our primary allies against the Empire. Without trams, the only way to reach the red light sector is on foot, and Imperial shock troops control what's in between. If you attack the Empire's supply camps, the shock troops will be distracted. My escort will move to meet up with Corsac as fast as we can.
I'll make a big mess for the Imperials to clean up.
We don't have time for hotshots. Get their attention and get out. Once you reach the red light sector, meet me in the Gilded Descent. It's an old casino turned Corsac fortress. I'll let Corsac know we're coming. We'll be right behind you.
Oh, excellent. Well, that's where we need to go anyway. Guess that works out for both of us. And obviously, yeah, Corsair is the Corellian security force. Officially, they've been disbanded. Unofficially, they've kind of went underground and are kind of doing guerrilla tactics against the Sith Empire and its allies to try and keep Corellia out of their hands, which I respect them for. It hasn't been officially mentioned if the smuggler here is actually Corellian. I would kind of like to think that he was, but obviously, because of the various races you can choose, I suppose they've left it rather ambiguous. What we'll do is we'll end this video here, just getting out the starport once again, and obviously we're going to travel down this main road. Probably deal with the Imperial stockpile so we can allow the General access to the Gilded Descent Cantina, and then we'll meet up with him there. So yeah, this of course is AnthWolf for Star Wars The Old Republic. I'll give you a nice little view. Is it this button? There it is. Excellent. Yeah, I'll let you enjoy the sights for a moment. So, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.